What is up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name is Fern. Welcome to my channel. I make all kinds of fitness vlogs, and I also just recently added in some motherhood contents as well because I just gave birth to my fourth baby. Her name is Hannah. If you guys want to meet her, please go check out my vlogs. She is the cutest baby ever. Anyway, before we get started into today's video, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know why I decided to start this challenge in the first place. Recently, I felt like my eating habit has gotten so bad and my sugar intake has gotten really bad. I feel like I'm so addicted to sugar and it's just out of control, and I really need to take control of my life and my eating habit and also my health as well. I'm sure you guys know eating too much sugar can lead to insulin resistance, which is also known as type 2 diabetes, and obesity, which can lead to so many other health issues, and I don't want to be unhealthy, you guys. I want to be healthy for myself and my family. During the first lockdown, my eating habit got really bad and I was pregnant with Hannah, and I just sort of let myself go. Now that I've given birth, I feel like I just need to take control of my life and my health again, so that's why I wanted to start this challenge. I didn't go full-on hardcore, no sugar whatsoever. I didn't go keto. I don't feel like I need to cut out any carbs or any fruit or anything like that because those types of foods aren't my issue. My issue is added sugar. To be honest, added sugar is in so much of our foods, as you guys will see later on in the video. If you guys feel like you're addicted to sugar as well, I highly recommend you do this 2 weeks challenge just to prove to yourself that no, you don't need sugar to survive and that you are strong enough to take control of your life. But anyway, let's get into this video. So good evening, you guys. What is up? I'm currently at the gym. I'm about to go in, but I just wanted to update you guys. I'm currently doing a 2 weeks no added sugar challenge, and I started today and it's been going really well. A little bit challenging in the mid-afternoon when I normally have my coffee with something sweet, you know, so that has been a little bit challenging because it's just a habit of mine. And other than that, it's been pretty good. I've been extremely careful with reading the labels, and so many items have sugar in them that I didn't think that they would. For instance, lunch meat, I saw that some of the turkey ham that I had at home had sugar in them. I was like, what the heck, you know, because it doesn't taste sweet at all whatsoever, but there are traces of sugar in them. Anyway, I'm about to go in. I'm gonna go work out for like 30 minutes to an hour, I'm not sure. Love you guys. So I am on day 2 of my no sugar challenge, and it's been pretty easy actually. I did have a little bit of a craving yesterday when it was like coffee time around like 4:30, but I decided not to have coffee because normally when I drink coffee I need something sweet to go along with it because I drink black coffee, so I just skipped the coffee altogether. But anyway, today is day 2. I just got back from grocery shopping. I am mega hungry, so I just whipped up some scrambled eggs and I have my sweet potato in the microwave, which is done now. This is my lunch. It's 5:10 and I'm craving something sweet because this is normally about the time when I drink my coffee and have something sweet, you know, so it's basically a habit of mine. Anyway, I'm gonna have this Greek yogurt with no sugar added and also my homemade apples with cinnamon. This is my dinner: mashed potatoes with some corn, broccoli, and a hard-boiled egg. I will eat another hard-boiled egg so that I get in enough protein. I didn't feel like eating meat because I had meat for breakfast and lunch. Here's some more meat that is left over that I'm gonna finish tomorrow. It is 8 o'clock right now and I've had dinner. I'm really full, but I'm craving chocolate. That is my life. I'm craving chocolate, okay? I'm craving chocolate, I am craving chocolate, and I want chocolate. So, I'm gonna make myself a little hot chocolate because it's a little bit cold in my house right now. And I bought some cacao powder the other day without sugar, so we're gonna make some hot chocolate. I'm actually gonna use these stevia drops to sweeten it. I don't want to be dependent on sweeteners. but unsweetened hot chocolate is a no-go for me because I want to be satisfied with my hot chocolate. So I'm gonna put like 2 or 3 of these stevia thingies in there. Good morning, guys. So today is day 3 of my challenge. I just had some breakfast, actually brunch. I ate some leftover, which consists of mashed potatoes and baked lamb, and I'm also just having a nice hot cup of chocolate because y'all, look at this. This is staring at me in the face, but I can't have any. So this is my alternative, and I'm trying not to wean off of sugar to get into like sweeteners, but I'm just gonna have like hot chocolates every once in a while, even though I did have one last night. But anyway, I'll get better, hopefully. Good evening, you guys. Today is day 4 of my challenge, and I'm actually making pizza for my family, and unfortunately I cannot have it because the pizza recipe calls for a little bit of sugar to activate the yeast, so I will be having something different, and this is going to be a huge challenge for me. So I decided to make some raviolis with mushrooms for dinner tonight. I looked at the ingredients and there is no added sugar, so I'm safe with this. And obviously there's no added sugar with mushrooms and garlic and sour cream. And I'm really sorry, guys. Yesterday I didn't really pick up my camera because, first of all, my memory card was playing up and I couldn't film anything because it said that it didn't have any memory card in it, and it did. So that was one reason I didn't really pick my camera up. And also because we went to my mother-in-law's house and we stayed there for a while, and you guys, I resisted so many temptations. Like, I didn't have any cakes at her house because normally when we have tea or coffee at her place, we'd have like cakes and cookies and like all kinds of really sugary stuff, and I didn't have anything. I actually ate fried chicken and french fries at my mother-in-law's house because we didn't have lunch when we got there, so my husband went to go grab something really quick, and he was like, do you want a burger? I'm like, I can't have a burger because the buns have sugar in it. So I was like thinking in my mind, like, what can I have? So I thought about fried chicken and french fries, which has no sugar in it. So obviously I didn't use any ketchup with my french fries. I only used mayonnaise, and I was really careful checking the packages and everything to see if there was any sugar, and there wasn't. Eating no added sugar doesn't necessarily mean that it's healthy. It really depends on your food choice, and yesterday was just like a one-time special occasion type of thing because normally I rarely eat fried chicken. The only time that I really ate fried chicken was when I was pregnant because I was craving them, but on a regular basis I don't really eat fried chicken. I eat like mostly whole stuff, but like I said before, just recently I've been eating a lot of sugary stuff and I feel like I'm dependent on sugar, and that's why I went on this little challenge. So anyway, I'm gonna finish making my pasta and I'll catch you guys later once I'm done. Dinner is served, and yes, I'm eating it with chopsticks because all of my forks are in the dishwasher. Good morning. Today is day 5 of the challenge, and I just made myself some breakfast, a mushroom and onion omelet, and it's delicious. My niece is actually speaking in the background, but anyway, I'm gonna go and enjoy this because I'm so hungry. I just finished my omelet. I'm still a bit hungry and I want chocolate. So I'm gonna make myself a hot chocolate. Yesterday I didn't have any hot chocolate, so I'm really proud of myself. I think I didn't have it for like 2 days or maybe just a day, but anyway. So I'm making myself some lunch, a little bit of pasta with this creamy mushroom sauce because I was gonna have like a bolognese sauce with this, but there is sugar in this, so we're not gonna have this instead. I just made my sauce with sour cream and some mushrooms. And here is my lunch. Yes, it's the same as last night's dinner. You guys, my meals are getting repetitive, but I can't be bothered to make up new recipes because lack of sleep, and plus a lot of my ingredients, a lot of the sauces I have, they have sugar in them, so I can't have any. So we're sticking to cream, cheese, and you know, things with fat, but at least there's no sugar in them, and it's gonna keep me full. Biggest banana ever. Today is day 5 of my challenge, and look at what my daughter made. She did it on purpose. But I'm not having any. Am I having any? No. You have chocolate all over your face. I can't believe I'm on day 6 of my challenge already. I baked this butternut squash the other day and I haven't done anything to it, so I was thinking about doing a little like butternut squash type of bread thing with a bit of apples in it and cinnamon. I don't know, I'm just gonna make this recipe up as I go. Are having hamburgers and I'm having so I'm having sort of like a hamburger but without the buns, obviously, because the burger buns have sugar in them. So instead I have some butternut squash underneath my hamburger buns with cheese and caramelized onions and french fries. What? C'est bon? Oui. So I decided to make waffles for my family today because it's been a while since I've made any, and I just felt like having some waffles, even though I can't have it with any maple syrup. Technically I could because maple syrup is not like refined sugar, but I'm not gonna. Anyway, this waffle recipe is just like a regular classic waffle recipe. I'll link it down in the description box below. However, I didn't add in any sugar. Okay, and here is my soup. I have a pumpkin in there, some carrots, an onion, 2 heads of garlic, and a handful of parsley, and then I'm gonna put in a bit of quinoa seasoning, a little bit of black pepper and salt. Actually, because I'm still on my challenge, I can't read what ingredients in here because it's all in Arabic. I'm not gonna put any quinoa in it. I'm just gonna put salt and black pepper. Talk about fall vibes, you guys. Like pumpkin soup, meatballs. Oh my goodness. Here's my soup. I put a bit of cream in there and just twirled it. It looks so cool. And here are my meatballs. This one didn't make the cut. It fell apart, but the rest did fine. So here I have some apples made with cinnamon and a little bit of yogurt on top. No sugar, of course. Delicious sugar-free dessert. Here is my breakfast today. 2 eggs with a crepe filled with chorizo and cheese. I'm making chili right now, and honestly it's annoying because now that I'm doing the no added sugar challenge, I've been checking every single thing to see if it has sugar in it, because like things like tomato sauce, it's not 100% tomato sauce sometimes. So just be careful and check your labels if you're trying to stay clear from sugar, because there's sugar in everything. This is exactly why I started to do the 2 weeks no added sugar challenge, because like it has been bad at my house. Like my husband keeps buying like cakes and donuts. This is like a chocolate filled donut, and his cousin just gave us like Arabic desserts, and this is like basically gone already. And more stuff in here like that, and l'éclair au chocolat, like oh my goodness. I'm not even tempted anymore. Like it's, I don't know, I'm over it I guess, which is weird. Lamb chops and fries for dinner tonight. Good morning, you guys. guys, I look like a hot mess, but when do I not? Honestly. But anyway, today is the last day of my challenge. I can't believe that it's been 2 weeks already. Time just like flew by. Like, I'm so surprised like how fast it went by, and like I didn't really struggle. However, yesterday I messed up. Okay, yesterday I had fries with the lamb chops, as you guys saw, with a little bit of mayonnaise, and I thought that the mayonnaise that I had yesterday didn't have any sugar in it, because the last time I had mayonnaise I checked the labels and it didn't have any sugar in it, so I assumed that the one that we had at our house was gonna be the same. However, after eating it, I checked the labels because I was just like, just in case, you know. I checked the labels, and there, behold, there was sugar in my mayo. I was just like, what the heck, you know. I was so frustrated with myself. I was disappointed with myself. I was frustrated because I didn't check the label. I just assumed that there wasn't going to be any sugar in it. Anyway, I learned my lesson. I'm going to check my label on everything nowadays, because I swear to God, everything has sugar in it. It's just crazy. Like, once you truly check everything in your labels, there's like sugar in everything. Like 90% of our foods has sugar in it, even like the stuff that you don't think has sugar in it, like lunch meat and stuff like that, because it's like salty, but there's sugar in it. Okay, so I learned that lesson. Tonight is the last night of the challenge. I thought that I'd treat the family and I with some shrimps. I'm gonna stir fry this with a bit of garlic and black pepper, and then I have my rice cooking over here. In my oven I have potatoes with Parmesan cheese and multi herbs, and I'm also gonna do like a fish thing for my husband as well, because he wanted fish. So yeah. So when the shrimps cook, they turn orange. It only takes about 5 minutes to cook this. You don't want it overcooked, because it's going to be dry and very hard to take the shells off. It smells delicious already. Ta-da! My shrimps are about cooked. Probably about 1 more minute of cook time, and this will be done. And here we have it, you guys. My shrimp with garlic and black pepper. This looks and smells amazing. When I started this challenge, I weighed in at 71.1 kilos, and at the end of my challenge, I weighed in at the same exact weight. I am a little bit disappointed that I didn't lose any weight, but then again, losing weight wasn't my main concern. My main concern was just to take control of my sugar intake and just take control of my health. So overall, I'm extremely happy with the results of my 2 weeks challenge. I learned so much, you guys. I learned that even though I eliminated sugar, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna lose weight, because I just ate more dairy products which had more fat. And also during those 2 weeks, because we are back under lockdown here in France, my activity level reduced, and that's the reason why I didn't lose any weight. But that wasn't my main goal. Like I said, my main goal was just to take control of my health and my eating habits. Even though I messed up a little bit, I am happy with what I accomplished. Anyway, if you guys liked this video and found it helpful, please hit that thumbs up button, because it really does help support my channel. And if you guys are new, please consider subscribing for more videos, and I'll see you guys soon.